From all the faculty members and students to this simulation presentation. I have given this link in the notes. You can copy this link and paste into the web browser's search box and then press enter. You will be taken to the website, or else you can press the control button and then move your cursor on this link. Your cursor will be counted like this, like a hand, pointed hand. Then click the left mouse button and your computer should be connected to the internet. You will be taken to this website. This website is designed by University of Colorado, and it hosts many simulations. You have to select this phase changes simulation. Select this. Once again click. So you will be taken to this simulation. Here this simulation shows a container with a movable lid. By moving this lid up and down, you can increase the volume of this system or decrease the volume of the system. This has a thermometer which shows the temperature of the system and a pressure gauge which shows the pressure of the system. You have got a pump using which you can increase, you can pump the substance into this system. You have got a heat source here. If you move this slider up, you can add the heat to the system, and if you move this slider down, you can remove the heat from the system. Now I will take oxygen as my substance in the system. Now the oxygen is solid at 27 degree Kelvin and 0 atmosphere. So I cannot simulate the gas laws here because this is not a gas. So I have to increase the temperature of this oxygen so that it will become gas. So at least I have to increase the temperature of this gas to 273 degree Kelvin so that the oxygen will become perfect gas. So let us increase this. So if I move this slider up, I can add heat to this system. Now let me move this slider up using the leftmost button of the mouse. So now I am adding the heat. You can see the temperature of the gas is increasing slowly, and you can also see the pressure gauge is showing increase in, see the temperature has increased and the pressure gauge is showing increase in pressure. So once again I will add some more heat. I will increase the temperature to around 200 Kelvin. Okay, I increase the temperature of this oxygen to around 202 Kelvin, and the pressure is now around 10 Kelvin, 10 atmosphere. So if I move this lid down, the value of the system will be decreased. Then the expected behavior is that the thermometer should show increase in temperature and the pressure gauge should show increase in pressure. Let us see what is going to happen. So you can see here, if I move this lid down using the left mouse button of my mouse, the temperature is rising and the pressure is also rising. If I move this lid up, then the expected behavior is the temperature should come down, temperature is coming down, and pressure should also come down. So that is happening. So pressure is also coming down and temperature also came down. Now let me move this lid down to decrease the volume. I have decreased the volume, and hence the temperature has been increased and the pressure has been increased. If I cool it down, what is going to happen? If I cool it down, now I am removing the heat from the system. As expected, temperature should come down. Temperature is coming down. Now what is going to happen to the pressure gauge? Pressure gauge is showing decrease in pressure. As you can see, it is showing decrease in pressure. Okay, next. Now if I put some extra air into the system, what is going to happen? Let us see. Now I am putting extra air inside. What is going to happen is, what is happening here is, the temperature gauge is showing slow drop in temperature and the pressure gauge is showing increase in pressure. This is because I am putting cold air inside, hence the temperature of the system is decreasing. Since I am putting more air inside, the pressure gauge is showing more pressure. So using this simulation, you can show the students the relation between pressure, volume and temperature. Thank you very much.